going on, y'all? What's going on? We're here, game 3. Celtics versus Miami. Oh, we got a live one here. Here we go.
We're starting you live currently. The game was started about like a minute ago, so the score is currently 7-7, 9-7 now. Boston just took the lead with Jaylen Brown hitting the jump shot
Yes.
from the top of the key. Jimmy Buckets is coming down the court just past the half-court line. He's being guarded by Jason Tatum in the front court. He kicks it out to Drew.
It's a big game, y'all. Big game for Boston tonight.
Derek White has Jaylen Brown off the switch. Derek White has Butler off the switch. Butler rises, shoots, scores. He's been able to get to that spot most of the series.
Yeah, we're expecting him to do what Jimmy does.
Smart. Quick over Horford. Horford was a quick three from the wing.
Yes.
That's a great sign. That's a great sign for us right now.
Definitely.
Right now, Jimmy Butler's just past half court to the top of the key. Of course, it's on that switch motion to try to get the mismatches they want. Jimmy Butler's now back on Derek White again. Gets right over him.
Air ball.
Missed the floater. Horford with the rebound, kicks it up to Tatum. Tatum is in transition, attacking. Misses a shot. He doesn't want for foul there, but didn't get it. Jimmy Butler has the ball. Deep corner. Horford's covering him. He pulls up for the three.
He's off.
He's off.
We'll give him that all day.
Hopefully, we're gonna have one of those Jimmy Butler nights where he disappears for us. Because Boston definitely needs to win tonight. As I speak of that, he kicks Tatum's pocket, creates a turnover.
Get back on D. What's going on, world? We got a timeout right now. Boston down 3, 12-9. First quarter.
This is what out here. We're gonna be live streaming for the rest of the season. Watching these NBA finals, watching these Celtics advance as much as possible. I mean, that season could be short.
Hopefully, yeah. I was gonna say, man, this is one of those games. We're down 0-2. We go down 0-3, man. I mean, chances of us coming back in that situation with the team that we have, I don't see the leadership bringing us to 4 games in a row. But hopefully, we don't fall in that situation. Yeah, y'all, this is our second episode. Super excited. We're just trying to get this thing rolling off the ground. Dub Falcon Show. Definitely interested in hearing what you guys have to say. We're just Celtics fans, diehard Celtics fans out here. And right now, me personally, I'm a little nervous compared to last game where I thought we had it for sure. Second game, being home, we just haven't been good at home. But we're hoping our team, our leadership can step it up. Our team leaders, Tatum, Brown, we need them to show out tonight, along with our role players. And so whether it's Grant Williams, I don't know who else is going to step up right now. I know Brogdon's going to do his thing. D. White needs to come up big.
Al Horford's already hit a 3. That's definitely a good sign.
That's a plus.
He's been a person that's definitely been needed in terms of creating offense and hitting his open shots. So we depend on him to do that. And in this series, he hasn't done it. In this series, he hasn't been Al Horford.
We struggled last series, too. So, yeah, man. We'll see. Right now, not a bad start we're having, Again, scores 12-9. Celtics up 3. For anybody that's watching right now, thank you.
We just started a poll tonight. Let me know who you think is winning the game. Either the Celtics.
Got a bunch of. I hope we have some Celtics fans out there, the Celtics Nation.
to win it all from him. It goes because we have the talent to do it. The talent comes in hand. So I feel some people out here that push for the Celtics.
You catch the game last night?
Yes, I got the game last night.
Oh.
It was tough. I think that Jokic is in a different level. He's in that area where like Dirk was when he was with Dallas, and like he's just in a whole different league of his own right now.
No, I mean, surprised he didn't make MVP this year. But man,
they weren't going to give it to him 3 times in a row.
If there was any year to give it to him, it would be this year. I didn't even realize that the man almost averaged a triple-double.
So we're back in the game. Caleb Martin. Derek White called for the foul early.
It's not getting foul trouble, boys.
Yeah, White for the foul on Struss.
I need to get a sports jacket like that.
That is pretty cool. Adebayo with the ball top of the key on Horford guarding him.
He's pulling up that three.
Over White misses. Tatum with the rebound, bringing it up court. Swings it over to Jalen. Jalen attacks. Loses the ball. He just lost the ball.
Oh, Jalen's without the mask.
Okay. Maskless Jalen.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Something different. Okay. Tatum with the ball. Spot up in the wing. Being covered by Buckets. Jimmy Buckets drives to the paint. Getting double teamed right now. Loses dribble. Gets seized. Finds Martin in the corner. Martin.
Oh, this guy double pump faked and still hit it. Man. Can't have him get hot.
Jason Taylor kicks over to Smart. Maybe he wants to answer back, but he kicks it over to Jalen. Jalen in the paint. Fadeaway jumper.
Man, that fadeaway is smooth, man.
Yeah, it looks clean.
I feel like he's got one of the best fadeaways in the game, man. One of the cleanest. Gabe with a drive off the glass.
Quick answer.
Scores 14-14.
Gabe got Jalen on in the corner.
Another fadeaway. Jalen swapping.
Okay.
Oh.
Jalen Brown being really aggressive.
We need him to come off hot. Let's go. Offensive foul. Yes.
Offensive foul.
Marcus Smart selling it. Oh, he got a little limp going on. It looks like he's been dealing with some type of injury. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that he's hurt, but like we're just not going to talk about it. You know how the Boston sports.
He just subbed out. Wonder who came in for him. Who we got?
Rob.
Yep, Rob Williams in now.
Okay. We did big lineup.
What?
Illegal screen.
Oh. Offensive foul. Going back, Miami's ball. Damn. What's going on, world? Welcome again, man. Falcon Dub Show. We're out here. Please hit the like button, subscribe. You know, with some Massachusetts guys, locals.
Trying to create some good content for you guys while you watch this game. Appreciate the love. I hope you enjoy it. Like, subscribe, and definitely share when you can.
Yes. Score 16, Boston, Miami 14. We're up 2. Let's go. Need to make a couple stops right now.
Miami, Jay Buckets comes off the screen, gets Robert Williams on the top of the key. He's waiting to attack. He starts to go to attack, kicks it out. Oh.
Man, if Derek White just puts both his hands up, he's deflecting that ball.
Gabe Benson again.
They're playing a zone. They've been playing a zone. Oh, man.
Terrible.
Saved.
Saved with throw right to Miami. Struss kicks it out to Bam, back to Struss, back to Bam.
Good block by Rob. It's our ball. Going back. Let's go. Okay, great job. Good defense.
Play right there. Great hustle play. We needed that. Jimmy Buckets kicks, drives, and dishes.
He just knows how to make the right plays, man.
Bam. Strong to the basket.
Great
block. With a great block from behind. Not letting him get anything easy.
What's going on here?
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be turnover. They called the foul, actually. They called the foul. Right where he goes. He
Come on.
Bandits the first.
Come on, man.
Miami's up 2 right now, 18-16, 4:42 left in the first quarter.
Unbelievable. Sub coming in. Who we got? Kyle Lowry. It's the Kyle Lowry, man.
Grant Williams is coming in as well.
We got to shut him down. We can't even. He needs to be under 12 points in this game. Yes.
Yeah.
We can't allow him to go off.
Bam has been killing us. We need to slow him down somehow.
Bam has been a killer.
Yes, he rips that out. Great. Good foul. Bottom line. Jaylen Brown kicks.
Brogdon drives.
Kicks out to Horford. Horford back to Jaylen. Jaylen goes into the paint strong. Misses the finger roll off the glass. Strus with the rebound. Tries to kick it up fast. And Caleb. Martin kicks it out to Butler. Butler back out to Strus. Top of key. Splash. Timeout. Okay. Wow. He used a timeout early in the run.
Yeah, he did. That's.
Majority.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll take it.
After one game to the next.
I'll take it.
I guess he's learning.
Yeah, probably watching film.
Yeah. He's like, you know what? Maybe I should have called a timeout right there. Yeah, coach. Don't forget you have timeouts. Yeah, man. Little run right here by Miami. Scores 21-16. Celtics down 5. It's all right. It's early in the game. I like that we're seeing us play aggressive right now. Going to the hole, right? Making the attempts. We just got to hit our shots and our layups.
Yes. I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. As long as we can get to the basket and be aggressive, continue to be aggressive, we're in a place where we can play with the team. But we don't always do it. The Celtics don't always do it. Yeah, the Broadway struggle with just keeping their competitive juices going throughout the whole night. They fall into these little traps where they're just not producing. You know, they go dead. The ball doesn't move. They go a lot of one-on-one ISO, and it's like they don't care anymore. It's like they're playing pickup ball in the YMCA instead of like being in the NBA game.
Yep.
And it's tipped them in the butt way too much. It's something that I've been paying for now, and we'll see how it goes. Like at the end of the day, I feel like the only people who can beat the Celtics are the Celtics. And, of course, Miami's not doing us any favors. They're going to help us. But we beat ourselves with just bad decision-making in crucial times. It's like use. Hopefully we get to change that in this series.
No, a lot is riding on our captain right now, and he has to step up to the plate, especially in the crucial moments. I'm at a point where my expectation for this team is I want them to just blow Miami out. I want it to be, have a good lead, fourth quarter, start again, driving that lead even further away. Let's see how this game pans out, because this is that game. If you ask me, we have to make a statement. This is a statement game to Miami where it's like, you know what, we let up on ourselves. You got that. You got 2 games from us at home. You know what? We're gonna put the pedal to the metal. This game, we're driving, and we're gonna come and we're gonna make a defying game, and we're gonna prove to you guys that we are the champs. We proved to be the champs. We were here last year. We should be in the finals this year. Yes, it was raining. Yeah, let me be clear on that specific. Exactly. So. Yeah, man, I want them to take a big lead. I want them to have a big win tonight just to make a statement in regards of, they're supposed to be here, and we're actually not supposed to be in a 1-2 situation or a 0-2 situation right now.
Not at all. We're way too good for that. On paper, we're a better team in every position, except for maybe Jimmy Butler's position. That's debatable. And, I think that, we need to actually play like it. But the hustle of this team is remarkable. It's respectful. You have to respect it. You have to commend it. Their ball movement, the ball does touch the ground sometimes on the offensive rotations, and it's impressive. All right, we're back at the game. Brogdon with the ball, top of the key. Top of the key, working on Kyle Lowry. Fades back, shoots, misses. Jimmy buckets with the rebound. Scored 16-21. Boston down by 4-5.
Come on, make a stop.
Jimmy buckets drives. Oh,
nice steal.
Jason Tatum. Pass, cutting off the passing lane. Kicks it out to Horford in the wing. Horford takes the pass, comes with a pick and roll game. Goes back to Horford. Horford at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Rob Williams. Rob Williams kicks it back. Al gets big down low.
Big Al.
It's really important that Big Al has a big game tonight.
Oh, we need him to have a big game. For sure. There we go.
Jimmy buckets at the top of the key with Jason Tatum guarding him. They go to Bam Adebayo on the high block against Al Horford by himself. They have ISO game working.
Here they come to double.
Back here comes a double, the late double by Williams. Bad shot.
That was great
defense. The rebound. Tatum drives. Goes, tries to spin. Runs right into.
All right.
All right.
A little extra like drama.
Yeah, I think Tatum maybe did too much.
All right, he'll survive. He'll be okay.
Yeah.
You know, nothing that he needs to go see the doctors and medical staff about.
This is he's Caleb Martin kicks it over to Struss. Kicks it over to Kyle Lowry over the deep corner. He's being covered by Rob Williams. Drives right by him. I'm sorry. Jalen Brown being covered by Martin. Martin loses the dribble, but deflection by Jalen Brown. So it'll stay Miami ball. Score is 18-21. Boston has 18. Miami 21.
There we go.
Kyle Lowry taking out of the amount.
Oh man, he's chucked it right up. Good box out. I think the Celtics are doing a better job today in this game boxing out.
Yes, they're putting the body to the body.
Jeepers.
Jimmy Butler. Brogdon mad about not getting the foul.
He wants the foul, man. They're reaching in. They're grabbing his arm.
Focus on this game. We're in control. We use control. Foul not called.
Exactly.
Rob Williams kicks it out to Tatum. Top of the key. Working
They're doubling you, Tatum.
Take the roll against Zeller. He lost
Rob.
Wow. With a nice finish.
Grab, spun, put it right up.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Martin.
Scores 20-21.
Takes it down to the deep corner with
Boston down 1.
Jimmy buckets bounce back over the other corner. Caleb Martin does a pick and roll. Kyle Lowry gets Jalen Brown's update, drives to the lane.
Too easy. Yeah, don't let Kyle Lowry come out here and start scoring. Please. Please.
Tatum on the wing.
Oh, step back 3.
Martin, step back.
Big
Rob.
Rob.
The offensive rebound.
Grab that again, Rob. Grab that again, Rob.
Hungry. Kicks it over. Brogdon. Yeah. Who wanted more?
Oh, they called the foul on Grant. He did push him.
Yes.
He pushed him.
Push him in the back. Grant Williams gotta want it.
I mean, I like that they're going for the ball. Yeah. Oh, jeepers, they're flopping, man. Oh, man. Miami is such good floppers out here.
Yeah, they're active. They're in Miami. Right now, it's supposed to play.
Oh, they're going to the line, too?
Oh, and they're giving them the flagrant? What's that? Like, what? Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Miami 24, Boston 20. What's going on, guys?
Welcome, world. We got Falcon and Dub in the building.
Yes.
Live commentary on all the Boston Celtics games moving forward.
Locals.
Anyway.
We're locals out here. Boston fans.
With Mark Brogdon bringing it up court, hands it off to Jalen Brown, right past the half-court line. Jimmy buckets is covering on the top of the key. He swings it over to Brogdon. Brogdon swings it over to Rob Williams. Rob back to Jalen. Jalen back, kicks it out to Grant.
Oh, Miami loves. Grant flips up, but he just. They're gonna give us a call. They gave us a call.
They gave it to us. Okay.
They gave us one of those calls. My man Grant, I'm not gonna lie, tossed up a crazy
Yeah,
shot.
he kind of forced that. He didn't have to take that shot there. But
double team.
Okay, is that what they call it? What was that? Like he almost like Struce almost like clothesline Robert Williams.
Oh, okay. It's off the ball. Tatum drives. Middle.
Pop shots. Oh, missed the free throw. Jimmy buckets with the rebound. Bring it up court slowly.
Jason's covering him on defense.
Pick and roll, Kyle Lowry. Now Kyle Lowry. Rob Williams is covering Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Buckets kicks it out to Caleb.
This guy does is that his shot? Is it a double? Yeah. Caleb Martin has this shot. It's like a double pump fake. He's hit 2 in a row like that.
Yeah, he's hitting it. Loose ball. Caleb Martin let it go after. So Jalen Brown picks it up.
Miami up 8 right now.
Miami's up 8, 28-20. Jalen Brown does his old school classic free throw line bumble.
Is something wrong with his shoes?
Nah, that's just Jalen Brown. He's known for that.
It's like he falls in that same spot though, making that same move.
Every time it's the same move.
It's those Nike shoes, man. I hate the.
It's a Nike shoe. Okay, this guy.
Yeah, he wears Nikes. I mean, he wears Nikes.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with Nike shoes. Rob Williams trying to the basket.
Oh!
And he's getting the charge. Kyle Lowry, the vet takes the charge.
These guys know where they're going to be at, man. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. You know, Celtics have this tendency of running the same plays, right? And eventually what happens, especially when you're in a series and you're playing the same team over and over again, the other team's going to know where your tendencies are and going to know where your players are going to be on the court. And, we just ran the same sequence about 3 times. And Kyle Lowry in a situation saw that we were going to give it to Rob Williams in the middle of the court. Rob Williams made a nice play, but he got the offensive foul, unfortunately. Kyle Lowry put himself in the right spot. He just knew where he was going to be. We're running the same type plays, and these guys are just picking up on that. That's what's happening. We don't make the adjustments, I don't feel like. We haven't been in the last 2 games with Miami. So.
Yeah, and they've definitely been on. I mean, they have a better coach.
We're not afraid to owe up to that.
Yeah.
They have a better coach. Yeah. Now, if we had Ime, man, we miss
Ime, man. Ime, we miss you.
Was it worth it, man? Is he?
I think so. Somebody signed up. I'm pretty sure he went to Houston. I think he ended up going to Houston.
Jeez, let me look that up. Oh, wait a minute. He's leaning back. Did they challenge this? Oh, he did slide over a little bit. We might have a reverse challenge here. Oh, yes, he did move. You know what? Let's get the and 1 reverse call, please. Oh my goodness! Our coach just wow, coach overturned call.
Miami is up 10. Call is overturned. Now it's an and 1. Smart. That's what you use him for, right?
Okay.
I mean, I probably would have wanted to say this for later in the game, but. The game's getting out of hand, so you want to stop the bleeding now, and I guess.
Let's stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding. Yeah. He steps up, yeah.
No, it's the right call.
All that, yeah. You take that back, kid.
Oh, Celtics get the ball back, and Rob's going to the line and shoot 1.
Come on. Let's go, guys. Hit our foul shots. We did a better job game 2 opposed to game 1.
Yes. It's not as good as that. We have Robert Williams here, man. I think he's definitely an X factor for us. He's playing well. He's playing effectively. Like, he's a major player for us. The problem is he's always getting injured, so he has that on the bench a lot.
Yep. Stay healthy, Rob. Please. Foul shot. Missed.
Misses the free throw.
Boston, 22. Miami, 30.
Miami up 8. 9 seconds left. They're going to hold for the last shot of the quarter. Kyle Lowry drives, kicks to the corner. Kyle Lowry.
Oh, good defense, Rob. Good defense.
Jalen was about to throw it, but he didn't have a chance.
That ends the first quarter. Boston down 8. Okay, not great.
Okay, not great. This is terrible. We need to come on strong. Jesse's being nice right now. There is no freaking way that we can say we down 8 points to this team.
I'm just trying to be optimistic right now.
Well, somebody got to tell the truth. And what I'm telling you is this isn't the way. We cannot win this game. There's no.
Like I said, y'all, I've been nervous all night, man, all day since after we lost since we lost game 2. I'm not feeling my energies switched up a little bit. I'm a little disappointed. For anyone that's been a diehard Celtics fan or just a Celtics fan in general, you watch this team and you're like, what's going on? What's going on?
You know what's funny is the NBA is probably saying what's going on because like they have executives in the back salivating at the opportunity for a Celtics Lakers finals.
Oh yeah.
And reality is they're gonna end up with Miami and Denver in the finals, which will probably be one of the lowest viewed NBA finals in history if that's the way it pans out. No disrespect.
No.
They're both great teams, but like from a market perspective, like.
I might have a hard time watching that series. I'm going to watch game 1 just to see how it plays out because I feel like that would be a good telling sign of like who's going to win. And now, obviously, it's going to be in Denver's favor in regards of home court advantage.
100%.
Freaking Miami's an 8 seed. We're talking about an 8 seed, y'all.
And you're going against the team that was number 1 in the West all season long with arguably what should have been a 3-time in a row MVP.
It would be a good matchup. I think it would be a great matchup.
I
can see how Ben.
I think that only because Denver's a very well coached team too, we kill them. Denver kills them. It's not even close.
Not even close.
Because the reason why I say that is because Denver is a good team that doesn't make mistakes. The reason why the Celtics are down 0-2 is because we consistently make mistakes. We consistently find
with the team that doesn't make that many mistakes either. That's the thing. I think that it plays. I mean, this is why Miami's at where they're at now. Mm-hmm. And I mean, if there's one thing to say, it's depth with the Denver, and that's where I think Denver gets the advantage for sure. Mm-hmm. Like you're saying, yeah.
Yeah, they don't make any mistakes. They and I think that like in that match, just looking at the idea of the possibility of that happening, it's not even close. It's a 4-game sweep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A 4-game sweep.
Oh,
I don't know about that.
Miami game.
I don't know about that. I'm giving them. I think Miami pulls too. I think Miami can make it a little series.
I think Gordon's one of the only people in the league that can cover Jimmy buckets and like stop him from driving and doing what he wants.
I don't think Gordon's fast enough. No.
The thing is, he doesn't have to be fast enough. He needs to be in front of him.
I don't think he can. Jimmy's too shifty.
I like Aaron Gordon in that matchup. I think he's a little bigger.
It's a great matchup. It is a good matchup because he's athletically, yeah, and he has the size. He's that 6'9" frame, yeah, long wingspan. That's the problem with Jaylen Brown right now. Is that Jaylen Brown's just a little bit short.
All right,
we're just undersized.
We're working the pick and roll game. Yeah, he kicked it out to. I don't even know who that is right there. Too bad. But Robinson.
We've allowed Robinson to just drive to the hoop, man. It's crazy. He's gotten more layups in this series than he has the whole year.
Driving to the lane, Brogdon strong.
We're just missing shots. They're driving.
As bad as they do. It just seems that way. Like the Celtics don't want it as bad as Miami. Miami just wants it.
Stay there, yep. Stay there.
Brogdon, good defense.
Great defense. Great defense, Brogdon.
Great defense, Brogdon. That's how you stay on top. Yeah, sit down.
Come on. We're not going to allow them to go up 3-0 on us.
Okay, Miami started the game 12-20. Of course, they're on fire.
They're on fire. All right.
Derek White coming into the front court. Getting guarded by Robinson. Tatum sets the screen. Derek White drives hard to the basket. Kick up to Horford. Horford kicks up to Smart. Smart drops the foul. Oh, he was trying to go for a 4-point play.
But it is a shot, right? We're not going to say that he got fouled on the floor. He was shooting that.
Oh, yeah. Definitely shooting 3 free throws. You better be shooting 3 free throws. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness, man. This is unbelievable. Here we go.
Tatum with the ball top of the key. He's got around Struss. Time to pick a roll. Robinson's on the line. Back to Struss. Horford with a nice little fake to the baseline. Drives his lane. Kicks it out to Derek White. Derek White with the splash.
So Miami's playing a zone, and they've been sticking with this zone. Why? Because it's been effective. Boston's moving the ball well enough where they're getting some good shots. What was that Duncan Robinson that just went for another layup?
Yes. He scored 34-25. Miami up 9.
Unbelievable.
Derek White kicks up to Horford. Horford was over 3. Oh, get it out. Good shot. I can't complain about those. Adebayo and Horford on the box. Adebayo's trying to work Horford. Horford knocks the ball away. Adebayo gets to pick the loose ball up on the 3-point line. Martin misses a 3. Tatum with the rebound. Derek White brings the ball up to midcourt. Jason Tatum kicks it to drives hard to the nice. Adebayo scores the finger roll.
Get back. Marcus Smart. That's on you, man. You allow Caleb to get that ball on the outlet. Transition defense.
Outside covered. Vincent drives, pulls up, flash. On Smart too. That little slip screen is pulled up.
Over 60% shooting from the Heat right now.
They are shooting. Derek White with the ball, tries to work the pick and roll. Tatum pulls up from the wing.
From deep.
Misses. Not the best shot.
Get back, Jason.
Yeah, Jason.
See what I'm saying?
Get it back, and they misses to Vincent. Oh, they thought they were looking for a dunk right there. But they got the 3 instead. They need a timeout. We need a timeout. Come on, Missoula, don't be stupid. They're gonna let them ball. Okay, this is Missoula ball. We are down 12, 27-39. The Celtics are down 12. Brogdon drives the lane, kicks out to Horford. Horford with 3 in the corner.
All right, let's go.
Horford keeping us in this game. He's shooting well right now. He's 2 for 3, and the one shot he missed.
Miami, again, why is no one's hands up, man? How are they allowing these guys to get wherever they want, man?
I don't know how Kyle gets there and shoots over. I'll at least contest that. Jason Tatum drives.
Look at they switch over, they swing over, like, come on.
Kyle Lowry brings the ball up court.
Look, he's
Tatum's covering him, switches.
One-on-one.
On the corner. It's Adebayo versus Al. Al's trying to stay down, not trying to pump big nothing. Gets the switch. Has to work against Robinson. Oh. Yeah. They work the pick and roll. The lob pass the Van. Van catches Al.
Crazy. Right on.
Al Horford. Screen with Kyle Lowry. Smart steps back.
Air ball like crazy.
We need a timeout.
How does why are they allowing Duncan Robinson to drive the basketball?
Duncan, the cover, driving for the layup, kicking out. Gabe Vincent, another 3. We need a timeout. This is getting out of hand. Missoula actually called a freaking timeout. We should have called that timeout like 3 possessions ago.
Man, we're in a tough one, guys. Celtics down 13. What Miami's doing is they made the adjustment, it looks like, having Duncan Robinson be the guy that catches the ball in the wing, drives, and dishes and kicks it to the other wing that's wide open because
he's doing what Jimmy Buckets is doing.
We're not making any adjustment to it right now.
Yeah, guys are hitting the shots. They're hitting everything. They're probably shooting like 70% right now.
This is not a pretty game right now.
Not pretty. This might be the short season for us if this keeps up.
This is freaking.
This is terrible. I apologize for what's going on right now. I'm saying sorry on behalf of all Boston people for this bullshit that you're watching. Excuse me.
Yeah.
This trash that you're watching right now. As the Celtics just play really uninspired.
This is the game that you need to turn it around, Celtics. We can't be having you down 13 points. You should be up 13, smacking Miami in the face, letting them know that they are the 8th seed. They barely made it into the playoffs. What are you even doing here?
But
instead, you got Miami literally right now.
Looking like world beaters.
This is crazy.
So much for you two all NBA players.
What are you guys thinking right now? Give us a little chat in the box, man. Let us know what you're thinking.
We're trying to feed the algorithm the best way possible. It's still early in the game. Falcon and Devil, we are all season long as the season lasts. Hopefully, we're into the end.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm only here for the Celtics. You know, I'm here for the Celtics. If Celtics don't win, I think that's the season for us. Oh, we're gonna. You wanna keep going? You wanna do the finals? We'll see if I'm gonna be here. I'm such a diehard Celtics fan. I don't know if I'll be here.
We're here for the playoffs. I get it. This guy.
I'll be so sour. I don't even know if I want to be here if Celtics are not in the finals.
We'll drag him out.
I'm mad.
Timeout right now.
Timeout. Yeah.
I don't know what Missoula has to do to get them to get more energized and get more focused and get more bought in. But he is struggling right now to get these guys actually involved.
He really is. And that's why I'm so discouraged and defeated watching this team right now. I just hope that there's a spark of something that could happen. They just need a switch to motivate them, man. I don't know, man. It's gonna be crazy to see if this is one of those that they go down 0-3. 0-3.
They won't come back.
I don't see that happening.
The way they've been playing, the lack of motivation.
Come on.
Wouldn't it be sad to see the Western and Eastern Conference Finals both ending sweeps?
Disappointing.
It's looking like it. And the NBA disappointed. They want to make money. They want to sell tickets. They want to extend these things.
Well. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Have we decided to say, hold on, we have Marcus Smart on the court and we have Kyle Lowry facing him? We're going to give it to Marcus Smart down low because we have the advantage on that. One-on-one. Wow. I think that was a coaching strategy right there. Missoula. Yeah, she's popping.
I won't say popping. I'm undecided. There's a lot going on. Might be a distraction, Jam, and you couldn't get that put back in. How do you miss the put back? And again, we missed a freaking free throw. It's been like a pain in the ass.
It really has, man.
Miami 46, Boston Celtics 32.
Now 13.
Brings the ball to Bam Adebayo, swings it over to Robinson. Robinson has Wolf recovering on top of Key. Now we have Bam covering, by Jam.
Oh my goodness!
Put a blender and dumped on literally.
It looked pretty bad. He's slipping again. It's those shoes, man, that he's got on. What's going on, man? That looked pretty bad.
Smart kicks it over to Jalen.
Loses the ball because of his shoes.
Jimmy buckets has the ball over. Bam kicks it out to the corner. Robinson with a wide open.
They're giving it to us right now, man. This is not looking
good. It's not looking.
Boston down 18.
Miami 51, Boston 33. It's Jason Tatum brings the ball into the front court. Gabe Vincent's covering, kicks it off to Smart. Smart being covered by Kyle Lowry. White being covered by Robinson. White, why don't we be more aggressive by Robinson? Smart drives in on Robinson, picks it up, short. We're just short on everything right now. The Celtics can't find a way to figure it out. Robinson pulls up quick and
talk about it.
Oh my God.
Talk about someone that's confident right now.
Oh yeah, you shoot with extreme confidence. You got a foul?
No.
You got a foul again.
No way.
Smart.
No way.
What just happened?
Are you kidding me? Look at Kyle Lowry diving on the table.
Over the table.
Oh my goodness!
But
I can't.
It was the right call. It was the right call.
I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree.
I understand.
No.
Scores 51-33. Boston down a lot right now. Bam out of body, top of the
fans into it.
Robinson gives it over to Bam. Foul, reach in foul.
They have Duncan Robinson playing the point forward, and they're doing a pick and roll right now.
I'm gonna need you to put your mask back on.
Oh, whoa!
He just got him. That was just a broken ankle.
Oh man, he did that spin move and just made him fall around like that.
He did not expect that. He just got him.
Spin cycle.
Yeah, Jimmy Bucket and one with Robert Wade. Oh my God! If that would have dropped off the top of the backboard, I would have cried.
Just outplaying us.
I would have turned it off. I would have been done. We would have shut this down right now. I would have been going on. Yeah, they just wanted to right now.
Look at this, outplaying us. Pump fake.
Got him.
This is hard to watch, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty hard to watch.
He hits both of these and down 20.
Down 20.
In the first half.
First half. Now listen to it. It's your first time watching us. This is the Falcon Dub Show. Hit the like button. Subscribe, please. It's our second episode. We're working on things. We're two big Boston Celtics fans that have just enjoyed watching the game. Want to just provide you guys some commentating.
Strong drive. Robin with the putback, misses the dunk. Robin again with the second effort. He gets it in.
What? Tech on who?
Oh my God.
Tech on who?
Attack?
On who?
Attack? What are we doing right now? Marcus Smart. Why are we always getting technical fouls? Like, is this our second one?
What was that about, man? This is exactly like, this game is too big for us to be like worrying about the refs and complaining to the refs. Oh, man, this is crazy. This is hard to watch. Our captain, our leader, just wanted to mouth off to the refs after we just made a score. We just pretty much gave Miami back the points that we just scored.
Gabe Vincent the ball. Coming up for kicks it out to the top of the key with Jimmy Bucket. Jimmy Bucket at third line covering him. Jimmy Bucket drives the lane, bump fake, easy to just doing what he wants. Jimmy's just getting people to fight on everything he does. Jalen Brown, please don't turn the ball over. Marcus Smart, okay. Foul against Gabe Vincent.
Man, this is tough, guys.
It's ugly right now.
Down 21.
We have to really make a run, and we have to do it now.
Got 35 points right now.
But we're going to make a run now. I have faith that the Celtics will make a run right now. Malcolm Brogdon kicks it out.
I hope so.
Wade, he wants to give it to Tatum.
Hey, so if the play...
Jalen pulls up.
So, like, you see how the play didn't work out?
Uh-huh.
Instead of making the pass, he could have drove, but he just shot the ball. Settling. Come on. We got to make the better decision makers, Celtics.
He wants the one-on-one that he likes being covered by Jimmy.
Right off the pick.
Tries to double. He kicks it.
Watch your back.
Robinson misses the three. Smart with the rebound. Bring it quick up court. kicks it over to Jalen. Jason Tatum. Tatum kicks it over to Derek White. Derek White shifts it over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown drives to the basket. Easy layup right over Zeller.
Man, Miami's defense is tough, man. That's honesty.
Yeah. Derek White against Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Buckets drives, free throws.
It's the same thing, man.
Playing over and over again.
Just chewing us up,
another
man.
Open three. He's just driving, getting the double team, kicking into the corner. They make an extra pass and hitting the open threes. They are shooting lights out right now in Miami. Grant Williams driving past Zeller, tries to go strong, does go strong.
How about we just do that? There's your advantage. Yeah. You're gonna have Cody Zeller on Grant Williams.
Yes, attack.
You attack.
Buckets got Jaylen Brown on him. They go to the switch. This is the switch Jimmy's been searching for so far this first half. He's been liking the Derek White matchup. Jason Tatum comes to help him out and double. Caleb Martin side steps.
Good D. We finally stopped him. We made a stop.
Jason Tatum quickly transition, kicks out to Jaylen Brown, the wing. Jaylen Brown kicks it over to Smart. Smart kicks it back out to Derek White. Derek White hits a three.
And you know what? Go look at Spo. Spo calls a timeout right away. Oh, they scored 5 points right away. Timeout. That's unacceptable. We don't allow that. Meanwhile, our coach will go 46 points in the quarter. No timeout.
25-2 run. Let them play.
Let them play. Yeah, they'll figure it out. What, coach? No.
It's the wrong time.
No, this is not.
Coaching teachable moments.
Yeah.
We need to fix it now. I mean, regular season, that's okay. You make those calls at the regular season at the expense of a game for a learning curve. All right. In the playoffs, there's no learning curve. You need to make the stop, make the timeout, make the right decisions, get back on track. So, I mean, this is what we're dealing with right now. We're dealing a little bit of incompetence, but for the most part, we just get outplayed.
We're getting outplayed.
Miami's killing us.
Oh, we're getting outplayed right now.
Miami is killing us in every way, in every facet of the game. They're shooting better threes.
Running high pick and rolls.
They're chasing after all the 50-50 balls. You know, we're missing layups. We're missing putbacks. We're missing free throws. We're playing like a team. The Celtics, are playing like a team that doesn't want this game.
Yep. No, they're playing like there's no urgency at all. You know?
Like they're not down 0-2.
Yeah. Like this is a regular season game. Everything's good.
And then you have two players that are looking for the Supermax.
Yeah. Both JB and JT?
Yeah. You can't even beat the AC.
You have to pick one player right now.
Right now, like you put him in the spot right now. Historically speaking, I'm picking Jalen. But like right now, the way Jalen's been playing, I might have to go with Tatum. Because Tatum is not playing as bad as Jalen is right now. Jalen is playing like a shell of himself.
Playing like an average pedestrian.
He plays like the dudes that play the YMCA pickup league. That's what he's playing like right now. The dudes that I play ball with, that's how bad he's playing right now. Not no disrespect to the dudes who play with me in the league. I'm just saying we're not in the NBA. So at the end of the day, if you're two all NBA players and you're, the favorite to win the NBA, and you get swept in the Eastern Conference Finals by the 8th seed, from an owner's perspective, we have to have a conversation about how much you think you're getting, and understand that we need more pieces to put around you. And if you're gonna sit there and try to milk us for everything you got, know that we want championships with Boston.
Yeah.
We're not just going to pay you to make it the Eastern Conference Finals and get swept.
That is so true.
That's just not who we are.
I mean, at this stage, in this point in their careers, it's like, hey guys, you've been here for 4+ years.
Yeah.
We've had enough time. Granted, we had that one season. Remember the dream team we had with Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward, Jaylen Brown? That 5 minutes into that season, that's all it took was that one injury, right? And then that whole team was just kind of in disarray. I mean, you lost a leader or a proven scorer in Gordon Hayward at the time, right? We had two young players in Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum with a Kyrie Irving, who we all know is not really a proven leader on a team.
Well, at the time, we were hoping he was.
Yeah.
Derek White's back. Butler is being covered by Derek White.
Oh,
kicks it out to a wide open. Oh, missed it, though.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, Nana could hit that jump shot there so wide open. And I mean, no one even ran.
Trying to do everything he can to keep his team involved. Jaylen Brown's by himself in the corner.
This zone is just killing us, man.
Marcus Smart starts to back down. Gabe Vincent kicks it out to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum does a step back fadeaway three.
Oh, my goodness.
And JB misses the putback.
Hustle back. JB, hustle back.
That's wild. Double team in the corner because I mean,
hustle.
I appreciate the fact that what they're doing now is when Jimmy Buckets gets down low in that paint area, that they quickly double. He gets to that wing and they're closing him off right away.
Yeah.
And they're forcing him to move the ball instead of shooting over whoever he shoots. Jaylen Brown is covering.
Look.
Wait.
So instead now they're like,
Jimmy Buckets top of the key being covered by Smart. Gabe Vincent up fake. Jaylen Brown gets his. Oh, missed the three. Derek White with the rebound, bringing it back up court. Derek White drives, penetrates. Zeller with the glass block.
This is crazy.
Jimmy Buckets takes great Williams.
No.
Drives. Oh, and one. That was a terrible call.
Man.
That was a terrible call.
That's just...
Stop it. He ran into him and then shot it.
Yeah, man.
Oh, how you gonna call the air one?
Jimmy Butler initiated the contact, man. Oh. We just saw the replay. It's like, damn. All right. Well, no, it's a no call, man. These guys are just good at selling it, man.
Yeah.
They got a bunch of, you know what it was? Kyle Lowry shows up to scene. He is the best. See, ball don't lie. And Kyle shows them all the tricks on how to be the best flopper. Jaylen, you're moving too fast right now. Relax. Jaylen, moving too fast for yourself right now. You know when he moves to, you see him get so jittery and stuff. It's like, dude, you're about to travel. You're about to
do something wrong.
You're going to slip like you did earlier. Like, chill.
He's doing too much. He's getting too hyped up. He's trying to. They understand. I think he understands like how serious this point of the game is.
You see it now.
Yeah, you understand that like you have 1 minute left in the second quarter. You're almost down to 20. You know that this isn't acceptable for you, the Boston Celtics franchise, to accept this. Derek White takes the ball out from the side out. Marcus Smart is being covered by Gabe Vincent. Jaylen Brown pulled out from the wing. Air ball. This is crazy. Not even touching the rim. You are a professional NBA basketball player. This moment is becoming too big for you. That might shoot. If Jamie decides to shoot, it's probably a foul. Jake Buckets brings it back out to the wing, being covered by Derek in the perimeter. They're not going ISO. They're not going to let him do it. Grant Williams.
Look at, see how Jimmy just flops?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a travel, but
that's our ball. That they're just notorious for just flopping.
It's looking ugly right now. We got to get this shit together. 39 seconds left in the second quarter. We have 44 points, ladies and gentlemen. 44 points. There is no way you're a team that's expected to win a championship and scoring 44 points at half. 46. That should have been an and one. Somebody's hurt. That should have been a and one. Smart should have got an and one call there. 30 seconds left in the game. These referees clearly want to hit the Celtics. Okay, 24 seconds left in the game. We're having Jaylen Brown's gives us a smart.
Everything's just like, you can just see what they're about to do, you know?
Smart. Waiting the perimeter. Jason Tatum's going to come to probably set a screen pretty soon. I guess not. Kicks it out to Jaylen in the corner. Jaylen, this is the open three. Jaylen.
Why didn't we wait for the last shot?
If you're shooting 18% from three, why the freak are you shooting threes? Why are you shooting threes? Jalen, drive to the basket, create some contact, get to the free throw line. You're not shooting well right now, bro.
This is not a good look. Terrible first half. Celtics Nation, if you're watching, we're not having a good show out right now. Score is 46 Celtics. Miami Heat 61. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
I don't even want to talk. I got nothing right now.
You know, I would say what we have to do is, yeah, you're right. It's hard to even, we're at a point it's like hard to even explain to what's the problems that we're seeing with the Celtics.
It's
like
everything. It's lack of effort. It's lack of defense. It's lack of ball rotation. It's lack of ability to cover one-on-one. Like, that is what's killing us the most. Our inability to play one-on-one defense effectively when we're supposed to be one of the best defensive teams in the league is destroyed. They are killing us driving to the basket.
It is so true. Not for nothing. We have the former defensive player of the year, right? Has he played one possession on Jimmy Butler?
No.
And it's like he can't, right? All right, let's put in Jaylen Brown. Can he cover Jimmy Butler? We're literally watching Jimmy Butler take the ball, drive down into the paint, every play, and just look around and be like, "Oh, you're not open. Oh, you're not open. Oh, he's open. He's wide open, actually. Here he is."
And he's going to do the extra pass once he starts rotating.
Yep.
And in the second pass, he's wide open.
Wide open.
And I have nothing but shooters.
No one can stop. They're not even going to Bam.
No.
They made an adjustment because they probably thought that our team was ready for Bam, ISO, ball, people cutting to the basket. They're not even doing that. They're like, no, you know what? We're going to have Duncan Robinson run off some pick and roll and chew you up.
And I know you mentioned the bench. The bench was the hat.
Let's get into that.
Yeah,
let's get into that.
Let's see what they're looking like. Right now, it's not looking good for us.
Again, y'all, if you're just tuning in, we're looking at the score, Game 3 of this game. Eastern Conference Finals, Boston Celtics versus Miami Heat. Boston Celtics 46, Miami Heat 61. In regards to the numbers in the game right now, Jason Tatum, 9 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. Look over at Miami Heat. Everyone's kind of doing their part. And look who's showing up for their team, the bench players. Caleb Martin, 11 points, 3 assists. Duncan Robinson, 10 points, 3 assists. Kyle Lowry, 4 points. It's just one of those things. We go to our bench. We got Grant Williams, 4 points. We got Robert Williams, 6 points. Nothing going on for Mr. Malcolm Brogdon.
0 points.
0 points. Marcus Smart.
6 man of the year?
6 man of the year.
0 points and a half.
Marcus Smart, 3 points, 6 assists.
3 points from Marcus Smart.
We have too good of a team for us to be in this situation right now.
We have too good of a team to not have 50 points at half.
Let me go through the other numbers. I'm sorry, because some of them I couldn't even. It's not even worth mentioning. But Jaylen Brown, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Yeah, Derek White, 6, 2 and 2. Al Horford, 8, 1 and 1.
Al's not playing bad ball. It's just defensively, he's being put in bad positions. Look at this. Miami Heat shoots 58% from the field right now. Right now, they're 9 for 21 from 3-point. They're plus 15 in bench points. Between Vincent, Martin, and Robinson, 31 points, 12 from 18 from the field goal. On the field. 12 from 18. Your role players are balling.
This is what I mentioned, right? So the
role players at home.
Role players.
Role players at home are big.
Role players, man, and like we need our role players to step up. We got 10 points from our bench players right now. Malcolm Brogdon.
You should be embarrassed. Charles Barkley just said he's embarrassed with himself. We're embarrassed as a franchise. I am embarrassed for Boston fans right now. This is not what we came here to see. We, as a Celtics fan, we came here to see a team that was hungry, that felt like they're on the brink of being taken out of the NBA playoffs, and instead, what we're getting is a team that's just sitting on their hands, and there's not a lot of effort. There's not a lot of a feeling of like hunger. It just seems like they're complaining. They're arguing with the referees, and they're doing everything other than playing hard nosed basketball to win this game.
Got some prima donnas.
A bunch of them.
That's what we got.
A bunch of soft prima donnas, front runners. That's what it seems like right now. We got a team full of front runners that can only play when we're in ahead. When it's a rough, tough game, we don't want to smoke. We don't want to smoke. We shy away from it. We're scared of it. Look, Jimmy's just driving and dishing over and over and over again. And then see the bench. Sam is just standing on the wing and just waiting for a cutter. Kyle, nice pick and roll swing action. Fake, pull. Like, this is the type of stuff that's been happening.
They just look.
I'm watching the highlight reel right now.
We're watching the highlight reel, but you know, honestly, you're watching a Miami Heat team that plays in sync. The ball moves. The players know where they're going to be. They know who's hot. They're going to give it to them. You know, they're facilitators. They know how to distribute the ball to the person who's open. Whereas on the other end of the floor right now with the Celtics, it just seems like we're running this type of motion type of offense where we're not really. If the Miami team, the defense disrupts our motion, we don't know what to do. We're kind of just stuck in the mud. And our offense is just, it falls into these little lapses where we just can't score. We look good at some moments we look terrible. And right now, this first half wasn't pretty. Wasn't pretty. We started off pretty good right off the jump. Slowed down real quick.
How many points did they have to have?
We got 12. I'm sorry, 9. 9.
Yeah. You can't have 9 points at the half.
Yes.
When I tell you about stars winning these games, your stars have to win these games. You cannot beat Jason Tatum and have 9 points at half and game 3 down 0-2 to Miami.
See what I'm saying? Look at Jason Tatum showing up into the picture mad late. It's like the effort, man.
Creating an offensive foul. That's really what he did. There was a play earlier where Marcus Smart ran into Kyle Lowry, who was coming up the side and trying to get back on defense. Created contact off for offensive foul. So. Is it just me, or are there a lot of empty seats in Miami?
Oh, Miami, they all leave during the middle of the game. Like, yeah, they got a lot of things going on. Middle of the game. A lot of festivities. Bathroom activities. It's Miami.
I've only been a couple times. I've been to a Miami game, though. Have you been to Miami?
No.
Beautiful place. South Beach is crazy. Fun. A lot of fun.
I've heard. Yeah, so for the numbers, guys, just
14 points off turnovers.
You're just tuning in. Boston Celtics down 15 points.
25 to 10. 25 to 10 for the bench.
Duncan Robinson looking like he's a freaking point guard.
Yeah, looking like Kyrie out there. Going lobs.
Like, what's going on here? Oh, guys.
We're kind of down right now. Yeah, I apologize. It's a lot. Celtics fans, we ride on just at least keeping things close, and we're not. Can't give it to you right now because we're getting shellacked.
Yeah.
We're getting shellacked.
This is not pretty. No, I was expecting a blowout game from the Celtics. They should have been beating Miami Heat by like. They should be up 15. The Boston Celtics should be up 15 points on Miami.
That's
making a statement. Yeah. Yeah. No. We're letting Miami know, like, hey, oh guys, yeah, you're supposed to be here, and you're actually, you know, with your heart and determination and will, you're actually a better team than us right now. Because on paper and matchup for matchup, we have better players. We're a better team. And again, I mean, we were talking about this earlier in regards of the coach and how much the role a coach plays, and in the locker room and just in the team in general, right? I think they play a significant role. You know, it's about molding and having these individuals come together. You got a bunch of egos, a lot of egos that you got to really come and really make sure that they're on the same page, that they understand one another, and that they're there for one another, right? Um, and right now, like you can watch in the games with the Boston Celtics and question, like, do they even want a championship? You know, like
so
like
they're not playing very much.
And that would be one of those things that as a coach during the regular season when you're watching your team go through those, slow moments and they're playing pretty crap, like crap. Take them off, pull them off the game to let them know, like, this is one of those things, like, I'll put somebody else in that really wants these minutes, that sees the moment at hand and
that
is
appreciates the value where they
are. Yeah. Because again, we get it. Jason Tatum, you're all pro. You're humbly one of the best basketball players in the world. But, like, my man, you know what?
Yeah. 9 points in a pivotal game 3 when you're down 0-2 in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Show these kids what it takes to actually win. Stop walking up and down the court, my G. Like,
just hungry.
You're making the same mistakes you did in your rookie year, man. Those turnovers. Like, come on, man.
And then it's the body language after the turnovers. That's what hurts. It's not. It's one thing to call a turnover. Get back and be hungry. Show some energy, like you want to make up for it. Like have an attitude and an aura that says, "I'm not gonna let that happen and be okay with it."
Man.
There's too much of like bad things happening, and I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? They're comfortable being like bad, like losing.
100% right.
Taking the steals and just missing the ball instead of
We
running
just
back
watched it.
Defense,
we just watched it, man. Yeah. He didn't hustle back on a play. Miami steals the ball and he's just jogging back. Like, dude.
Yeah, jogging. Not
show
sprinting.
These kids what it takes, man. And if you really want it, you really got to show it. You got to put that extra effort, man. Well, let's put it like this. Jason Tatum is the furthest player in the NBA, in my opinion, from winning the Hustle Award. Not happening. Not happening.
That's not who he is.
It's like a Carmelo Anthony type. He gives me those vibes a little bit. He gives me those vibes a little bit. It's coming to that point. He could put up numbers. I wouldn't say he's as like detrimental to the point where he's or so selfish where he needs to score like that. I think Jason knows that what he's capable of, but
and he also has a team that's too deep for him to deny like I have to do opportunity. When you have Jalen Brown, we have Malcolm Brogdon, we have Derek White, we have these people that are all proven scorers and the team that just put the ball in the basket. Like who was I don't know if you can remember back then, but who was like Melo's number 2?
J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith, okay, yeah, I remember that. Yep. And then they had the point guard. What was his name?
Felton?
No, that wasn't Felton. It was somebody else. Felton was there though, but it was somebody else. Light-skinned cat. Light-skinned brother played good defense.
You got me on that one. I don't feel comfortable. So, did you bet on this game?
No, not this one.
No.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, again, the enthusiasm's not there, right? Like,
I don't feel comfortable.
you don't feel,
I don't feel comfortable betting on my Celtics when
you don't know what to expect, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Miami's so locked in, and you're just so I don't care about everything. If you're a Celtics player, like that's kind of like I think the only person who realizes like how serious this is maybe Al Horford.
Let's be honest. If we don't win the chip, we lose to this Miami team.
If the way we lose, the way we look, we're gonna get swept by this Miami team.
If we lose this series to Miami Heat, do we make any off-season moves, big moves? Do we re-sign Jaylen Brown that max contract of $295 million?
If I'm being honest, I'm trying to go after Damian. We get swept. I'm trying to give him Jalen, give him a draft pick or two, and give us Damian. He's a dog that Jason will have to respect. And when it comes to these types of games, he has that Jimmy Buckets type mentality. Are you on the long in the tooth? Yes, but I know that when it comes to crunch time, you're gonna be there. And when we need shots to stop runs, you're gonna hit those. And that's what I feel.
I wouldn't be mad with a Dame Lillard, man. We'd have a proven leader and clutch player.
With attitude. And that's the point. That's with attitude is key. Because we have a bunch of soft dudes on our team.
Yeah.
Our like enforcer.
Here we go. Second half starts, guys.
Second half starts now. Gabe Vincent brings it up court, works a pick and roll. Oh, tries to swing it to Bam on the cut, but misses it. Celtics create a turnover first play after
He could have had that pass too, though.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He floated it, threw it up instead of like on the line.
These guys, the Miami guards, whoever has the ball in their hand and is facilitating the offense for Miami, they can get whatever they want. It's frustrating to watch. Like, and that's what leads to them just, dishing the ball around, moving it, and finding an open shot.
Jason Tatum with like his 10th dribble, kicks it over to Jalen.
Shooting a three again. Marcus with the hustle.
Marcus with the hungry move.
Okay. We're going to need that. That's it. That's it, Marcus.
That's what we need, Marcus.
Marcus with the offensive rebound. Fights for it. Amongst the trees. And then puts it back up. We're going to need that energy.
How does Ben even let Marcus Smart grab that rebound? He just bodied him, too.
He wanted it more.
Yeah, he wanted it more.
He wanted it more. That's all. Again, can our team feed off that energy, please? Stay on your man. Vincent, driving to the hoop.
Wide open.
Just getting whatever they want.
Where is our defender, our rim defender? Ow.
Is Gabe Vincent an all-star?
He's playing like one. Ow, top of the key. Air ball. I've never seen the Celtics shoot so many air balls. I think I've seen like 4 of them already.
3, 4 air balls, man.
Air balls.
Here we go.
Eric White with Jimmy Buckets covering him. Left wing. Working the pick and roll again with him and Bam. But Derek's fighting through it to avoid Al Horford getting the mismatch. Fades away.
Oh, my goodness. They're calling that, bro. He got that call because he was complaining about it last time. He keeps falling, bro. Every time he shoots a fadeaway, he falls back. And he just goes to the ref. Oh, you ain't calling it. You're not calling it. Oh, you're just hitting on his feet.
Shout out to Jimmy Butler for just doing what he needs to do. He is leading. He's willing his team to a victory. Jalen, oh my God, okay.
Jaylen Brown decided to drive on Gabe Vincent and lay it up, which would be the advantage, which you should do.
Over and over again. Instead of pulling up.
Yeah, you know what? Do it again. ISO. If they got If they're not playing their zone, which they're not right now.
Derek White.
Here comes the double.
Kicks it, swings it out. Struth.
Jesus.
Blast.
Pick your poison.
We're about to be down 30. That's what it's looking like right now. Tatum dribbles, kicks. Ow. Good shot. Good shot. Just good shot. I mean, it wasn't. It's sad right now. We're in a bad place. Yeah. Stay home. Yeah. A potential hostile act.
Marcus Smart's not making good decisions tonight, guys.
Wow.
Oh, man. Marcus Smart might get tossed out the game because he wants to throw goals, and this is not the type of. Just does not look good.
Yeah, he was trying to push him, but his hand slid off, and it looked like he was trying. Like he didn't do what he was trying to. He was trying to push, and the top of the shoulder, and it looks like he like punched because his hand slid off. His hand just fell through.
Let me look at a flagrant one here from Marcus.
Common foul.
He was trying to push him off him. That's what it was.
You know what I mean? Like he was trying to push him, and he missed.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it was. Like,
yeah. All right, y'all. Here we go.
Stop talking.
Right now, we're looking at third quarter, 9 minutes, 58 seconds left. Miami up 18 points. The score is 69-51.
What's wild about this is that if we make a run here, as bad as we've played, we can have a shot in the fourth quarter. If we can cut this to 10, our closers, if we step up, we can win.
All right, here we go. Grant's playing on Jimmy. They do the switch. What do we got?
He's on now. The guy want to travel. A lot of bio with the illegal screen.
Okay, we'll take that.
I need to know what we can get.
What we got?
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'll box them out. Okay, I'm sure. You want to give us that? We'll take that.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. See,
all right, so let's move. So let's move around now. Oh.
Give it right back. Al Horford with the offenses. This is tough. Score 69-51. We just keep giving the ball right back. Jaylen Brown coming around the corner. Al was the first foul of the game. Trying to be aggressive and create space for his shooter. You need Robin Williams in there. You need to take Horford out this game.
What was that? Smart, man.
Pulls up. You need to stop. Timeout. We're down 23. We're down 23. I said we can make a run and get back into this game. They just went on a 5-0 run.
Miami doesn't even care. You're right. The fans not even there. It's not even.
You know that? There's other things happening.
We're talking about a fan base that doesn't even care to be at the game like that. They're gonna go to the freaking finals.
Worse.
The NBA is pissed, like you said. They're like, it'll be hard to sell tickets even in Miami for the finals. We can't even get them this. Yeah, like
our viewership. Who cares about?
Like this is just madness, man. Celtics down 23. This is the game that you should be up to. We should be up to. Boston Celtics should be spanking.
The Celtics are about to get swept. That's just what it's looking like right now.
They get swept, then there's definitely going to be decisions to be made in the off season. Marcus Smart, at this point of your career with us, I'm sorry, I just feel like we need to move on. I do. He comes with good. He comes with bad. Some of the good ways, some of the bad, right? I feel like we need more of a actual scoring lockdown point guard.
Lockdown point guard. He was defensive player of the year last year.
Someone that still plays good defense as a point guard.
That can score more.
That can just score more.
That makes better decisions.
Better
but
score.
The thing is,
it's like we have Malcolm Brogdon, but like
will make great decisions.
I'm just pissed. I don't know what the answer is. I just feel like he needs to go.
What the answer is we need to find a big that's going to stay healthy, that is young and athletic. Robin, right now, as much as Al Horford's in the game, he shouldn't be in the game with that matchup. Bam Adebayo needs Robin Williams covering him because he's another crazy athlete to cover him from catching the bobs and dunking where he's dunking as actively as around the glass. But because we've put a lot of trust in an injured Robin Williams, we can't use him as much as we want to. We just can't. So I think the answer is Robin's not costing us too much, but like we need to figure out what we're gonna do with him to figure out what we're gonna replace him with another young stud somehow. I think that if we're talking about like off season, we have to argue about, we have to have a conversation about Smart.
I think Smart's someone that we look at, man.
And Tatum and Jalen, y'all are gonna have to make a decision because both of you guys aren't getting super maxes because we can't. We're about winning championships here, and we need more players. Clearly, we need more players. Clearly, you two aren't it.
Together, yeah.
Now, it's not personal. I'm not saying you guys aren't great players, but you are not enough. You're about to get swept by the 8th. You barely beat Philly with one leg, and Atlanta gave you a run for your money.
This Jimmy Butler just gave us the timeout that Al Horford gave to him the other night.
The what?
See how Al Horford the other night gave him the timeout when we were going on our run? Jimmy Butler just did it to us, man. It's one of those things. Right now, they're feeling good. They're riding high. Tech on Max Strus. I don't know what he did. But we're down 22. We'll take it.
With the ball. Pick and roll, gives it Tatum. Okay, and gets a little late jumper.
Here we go. Down 20.
A little floater. We got to make a run. We got 8 minutes. We got to make a run. We have to make a run, Celtics. You haven't had a run all game. Let me get one run right now. Gabe Vincent turns around.
Oh, my goodness.
Drops it. Ugly. Scores 77-54. Boston's down. Gabe Vincent is 4 for 5 from 3. 2 assists, 18 points. Gabe Vincent, last week it was Caleb. Last game was Caleb. Now it's Gabe.
Oh, no.
And now we're getting into this thing. But we're just trying to match threes and shoot from the wing. And it's not.
That's the decisions that I was like, we're not playing smart. That's not smart. You don't try to match them. It's because they hit a big 3 right here.
dunked that on Jason Tatum, that would have been a poster. There was great motion, going back and forth. Bam gets
Look
the
at
lob
Jason.
into the free throw paint area,
Jason.
and like he tried to take Jason Tatum's soul right there. Tatum only got up to his elbow. You see that? Bam jump, and Tatum didn't have a chance. Tatum didn't have a chance.
He did not have a chance.
No. He was about to get yacked on.
Boy.
We are about to be down 24 points, 25 points as he hits his free throw.
Oh man, let me tell you, dude. I'm just having a time.
Right next to Pat Riley.
Yeah, like I won a championship with these guys. Look, see how Miami plays? They know where the ball's going. They weren't prepared for seeing someone like Grant Williams drive down to the lane, though. You know? But yeah, they're doing a great job, man.
Bam Adebayo brings the ball up towards the free throw line, being covered by Jay Bucket. He passes it off to Jay Bucket. Jay Bucket says Tatum on him, switches off to Robert.
No,
Williams.
he ain't shooting no three.
Robert Williams is trying to cover Jay Bucket. So now right back to Grant Williams. Floater doesn't drop the Buckets assignment. He's been hitting that all game, most of the whole series.
Oh, ripped out.
A good nice little fake in and out. Gets it smacked. Bam Adebayo sends it back the other way. He's walking back, not even. Look at Jason Tatum still not in the picture. Last person back in the frame. Martin tees up three. Jason Tatum, man, you are not that guy tonight. You're getting outplayed by role players. Robert Williams kicks it out to JT. JT tries to loses the ball, turnover. Drews for an open layup. It's out of control. You got to shoot. You have to sit Jason Tatum. Something else has to happen. Like, this is wild to me. Man, yeah, I don't know what you thought. Why did he just try to shoot that with his right hand going to the left side of the hoop against Bam Adebayo? Yeah. Like, what were you thinking?
Yeah. Like that's
Didn't you just see him dunk on you and you only got his elbow? You couldn't even reach his hand. So, like, what makes you think that you're going to jump over him on the left side and shoot the right-handed layup?
A right-handed layup, like, bro, you're humbly one of the best players in the world. You can't shoot that with your left.
Send him off. Even if you miss, at least get the ball off.
Once again, y'all, it's been hard for me to just kind of like give you some commentary because I'm watching this game where we're down. What are we down right now? 26? 26 points. Celtics, game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. Dropping the ball.
This is not what I wanted. This is not what we were signed up for when we were coming to this game 3. We thought the Celtics would have a little bit more enthusiasm. But I would argue that it starts and ends with your leader. And Jason Tatum's body language throughout this game is poor.
Yeah.
He hasn't been getting back on defense. Every time something messes up, he's the last person back. He's crying. He's whining.
And it's like, just like you mentioned, last person in the frame. And when he gets in the frame, it's like he's jogging in the frame.
Yeah. There's no sprint. There's no energy to get back and actually And then you're the leader of the team. So the rest of the team sees that. And what's going to happen? It's going to be a trickle effect. Everybody's going to, he ain't trying. Why am I going to try? This is the best player on our team. He's not really about that life. He's going through the motions. He's trying to dribble drive past 4 players and get the ball stolen twice in a row.
Unbelievable.
And this is again, when Jason Tatum tries to impose his will, it ends up backfiring because he's just making the wrong decision. I get wanting to be aggressive. I understand that.
Yeah.
But be aggressive at the right time. Don't drive to the lane with 3 people plugged up in the lane. If you want to drive to the lane and create to get defenders to kick out, all right, I can see that. You want to create some confusion in the middle. But like, don't try to cross your way through 4 NBA players.
I'm just confused on how he can't get to anywhere he wants to on the court.
It's because they study. It's because they got exposure. It's because they know where they're going. It's because that what they want to do. They've been watching film for the last like week, and they're like, "You're not doing it." And whatever you thought you were doing before, we're not letting it fly.
It's unbelievable.
Well prepared team.
Did the Celtics? You know what's bothering me right now? I'm pretty sure the Celtics signed Joe Mazzulla. I don't want to hold this all up. Getting shots, and Malcolm Brogdon for a 3 misses. Jimmy Butler coming down the court. Once again, if you're just tuning in, Miami's up big, 26 points, scores 83-56. Third quarter, 6 minutes left. Bam Adebayo.
We're gonna watch Miami run slow sets and just get.
Got Tatum on him. Tatum's playing him very well. That's actually a matchup they might want to just go with due to Tatum's length. Miami's 3-point shooters are just out there confidently launching the threes. Jalen confidently launching another 3, even though he's been shooting 12%. Just that's a number it's below his average, but he's not shooting well from the 3.
Close enough. 12% isn't far off.
Here's a cut. Simple cut to the basket. Simple cut to the basket.
So frustrating to watch this happen over and over again. So frustrating.
There we are, down 29.
Bam Adebayo. Rob Williams gets stripped by Gabe Vincent.
And it's like,
why bring the ball down at all? I don't understand that. You learn that in the basics. You're a center. You got a little man on. You just keep the ball up. Don't bring. Why even drop it?
The thing is, no, Falcon is. They threw that ball. Gabe Vincent was there underneath Rob Williams, waiting for that pass to come because they knew the offensive set that we're running.
But, all right, but now Rob, I don't care if you're there, Rob. Good little ass Gabe. I'm not even putting the ball in a position for you to be able to reach it. I'm just turning around, keeping it high, and dunking on you. Don't bring it down. You didn't feel him there? You didn't know that.
No, he was hiding. Like he was playing that defense. He was in a perfect defensive position. They knew once Rob Williams was in the game, they're going to do that high, throw the ball into the high lob. Yep. This is again falls into the coaching. I'm being. This is if we get swept. If we get swept by Miami, we will have to say we got out coached.
We are down 31 points.
Look at Brad Stevens.
With 5 minutes left in the third quarter. If we have any gumption, if they're men, if they have pride in the fact that they're professionals, the Boston Celtics make a run right now and get this game at least respectful. Right now, this is 100% disrespectful. This is not
unacceptable for sure.
Jimmy Bucket's in the corner. He has Robert Williams on him. He's just waiting for Rob to step up so he can drive on him. Yep, exactly. Once Rob took 2 steps close, Jimmy Bucket said, "I'm driving right by you. You can't stop me." Go straight to the basket. I wonder if Robert Williams is Robert Williams' third. They have Tatum on the bench. That's not a good look.
Celtics down 31.
I'm very disappointed. Jimmy Buckets is the first for 2. We're down 32. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is not pretty.
It's not looking good for us right now. Jimmy Bucket shoots the second free throw. That falls as well. Got Grant Williams.
We're gonna have to have a big run right here. Last 4 minutes of the game. I mean, in the last 4 minutes of the third quarter.
Brogdon with the ball, bringing it up to the top court, getting pitches on him. Jalen Brown gets the ball, he's covered by Van, loses his handle, gets it back, loses his handle. That's the story of his life. He's trying to break the double team. Brogdon.
Nice, Brogdon.
Goes to the middle, floater's light. Robin Williams grabs the offensive rebound, he gets the put back. Kyle Lowry gets the ball, slowly bringing it up court. Of course, they're going to take their sweet time. They're going to milk it once block.
Oh, yeah.
Going forward, they're up 30.
They know what they're doing. They're well coached.
Malcolm Brogdon is on Kyle Lowry. Kyle's no rush to get the offense.
There comes Strus. Off the pick.
6 seconds.
They're just running high screen pick and rolls, man.
No, over and over and over again.
You know,
basic fundamentals.
Off Bam, off Jimmy, and it's working. It's been working. We don't have that formula. We don't have that firepower to I guess, do the same.
Buckets takes the ball out to Zeller.
3, 2, 1.
Fades over Tatum. Misses. Why hasn't Tatum been covering him more? I don't understand. When you're a great player.
Wow, Jason got a wide open jump shot.
And he misses a wide open 3. When you're a great player and you claim to be respectfully one of the greatest players in the world, you take those challenges on. I want their best player.
Yeah, every time. Give me him. I want him. Not happening.
From 3-point range, Brown and Tatum are 1 for 12 in this game.
This is not a good game going right now.
Chandler comes out. Marcus Smart goes in. It's not looking good right now. The body language of the entire Celtics team looks defeated, deflated.
Yep.
Just negative. Cody Zeller is killing y'all. He missed 2 free throws, though. Great job in that possession. That was a smart foul, if anything. Derek White comes into the front court, kicks it out to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart tries to bounce pass and give the ball up.
You see what I mean?
Gives the ball up to Jason Tatum.
You see what I mean?
Jason Tatum.
It's like that's the play that was designed, and they went with it. He's not there. He's not open. Why did you give him that pass? He was well covered.
Malcolm Brogdon grabs the rebound, kicks up to Derek White. Derek White with 1 of 3. This is another one. We're at a point where we're just shooting 3s right now. We're not even trying to just slowly get our way back into the game and get methodical about it. We're just being reckless and shooting stuff to try to make as many points as possible. And that doesn't help when you're not hitting your shots. Kyle Lowry gets the up fake, drives, dishes, throws it away. Yes.
Wow, Miami made a mistake. Turnover.
Kyle Lowry made a mistake.
Oh my goodness, they've been and 3-pointers. They're crushing us.
Killing.
Look at the high pick and roll. They know what's going on, man. Yep. They got Rob Williams there, so they go, okay, Rob's in the game, and they see him come up to the foul line. They're going to do the high pick and roll. They know how to play it. They made the adjustments on the defense.
This is so frustrating to watch. As a Celtics fan, Rob Williams can't stay in front of Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy gets whatever shot he wants. He misses. Derek White, he's trying to bring it up quick, but he has no numbers. Nobody's in transition with him.
Look at that! Look at how no one's running.
Derek White, another mystery. We just keep missing these shots. This is frustrating as a Celtics fan. Everybody, I apologize.
Yeah, we're having a tough time watching this, man.
Kyle Lowry is in the front court. Marcus Smart working to pick a roll out Zeller. Floater, that's an ugly shot. Marcus Smart sees Tatum. Tatum, open dunk.
Celtics down.
Miami took a timeout, up 29. Because you know what? They're not going
1 minute, 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Celtics down 29 points.
89-60. That's your current score right now, ladies and gentlemen. 89-60.
Something is going on in the locker room behind the curtains with the Celtics organization. That's all I got to say.
Joe Mazzulla, I don't know what you have to do to get more out of your players. I don't know what conversation you have to have.
I don't know
what God you have to pray to or pray toward, but you have to do something.
Damn, man. It just seems like
you have to do something.
we just
can't have this.
Adjustments have been made on Miami's end. I'm watching and I'm seeing, even from game to game, things that were working for them from the previous game, they're not even necessarily going to like that.
You see my body language.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a man who I don't even want to be here anymore. This is tough. This is hard to watch.
We got a whole.
Let me lock in. We got another quarter. Whole 15, 12 minutes of this. Anthony Edwards, have you seen his new Adidas? He's actually fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh man, I might have to go get them and check these out then.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards.
Listen,
really,
I'm an Adidas guy.
Yeah.
I like me some Adidas.
You
got any Adidas fans out there? I know there's a lot of Nike, Team Nikes out here. This is one of them. Team Nike. Yeah.
He is the GOAT.
There we go.
Anyway, we're back in the fourth quarter. Zeller with the ball top of the key. Kicks it over to Duncan. Duncan has Robin on him. Kicks it over to Jimmy. Buckets are being covered by
Miami got the ball spaced out. I mean, the team spaced out.
White on him.
Oh, yeah.
And Derek White's too little.
Oh, I mean, again, coaching, how'd that happen?
Yeah, the switches, and they wait for the mismatch. Brogdon picks out. Derek White, wide open three. Okay, hits one. Yes, we missed our last 12 threes. Jimmy Buckets brings the ball to the front court. Jason Tatum is covering him. Of course, they get the switch right away to get Robin Williams on Jimmy. Jimmy's going to wait for the clock to keep winding down until he gets under 10 seconds. He's going to start his offense. Attacking Jimmy, takes a step back. Splash.
Yeah, why not?
He got the matchup he wanted. He wasn't in no rush. That's not the one.
These one?
No, that's not that. Adidas, it's new Anthony Edwards shoe. Those are all ones. They make the video, the picture just came out like today. This shot, again, another missed three by the Celtics. This is just getting terrible. We're down 30 with 19 seconds left. I don't think there's anything else to really say here. Like, the Celtics gonna lose this game. We're gonna go down 0-3. You're not gonna come back 30 points in the fourth quarter. Not to this team anyway. You haven't proven that you have the mental makeup to do it. And I think that's
speechless, y'all. Down 30. This is the game again where, like, you look at the Boston Celtics and you say, you make a statement to who you are and as a team, and number two, we were number one seed for most of the year. Fell down a little bit after the All-Star break, but you go down 0-2, you're supposed to go down to Miami and make a statement to them to let them know, hey, but we slipped up at home and we're going to actually punch you in your face and we're going to get a lead on you and we're going to let you know that we're going to win this series. Instead, the exact opposite has happened, where Miami Heat, who's up 2-0, just letting y'all know, letting the Celtics know, like, we don't care who you have on your team and what you ever accomplished. Like, who's your two All-Pro players? That's irrelevant. And they're just
All-NBA.
Yeah, they're just
you're two All-NBA players playing against another team that has not one All-NBA player, and you're getting your brakes beat off. It's not even competitive. That's what's disappointing about this team right now. It's not even competitive. At least be in this game.
Yeah, we're not even looking at a competitive game right now. 30. I mean, what do we? You know what's going to become out of this? And I think, I mentioned this to you earlier, was like, people like Sam Hauser could help out in a series like this, a little spark off the bench, someone that can fire off some threes, give you a quick 2, 3 threes off the bench, right? You need that. And we might get an appearance from him tonight. He's going to get some minutes.
There's dead time. There's going to be a ton of dead time in the fourth quarter. I imagine that if they're smart, once it's like 8 minutes left, 7 minutes left, you're thinking about taking out Van.
Unless we could go for like a crazy run. Imagine we get a crazy run right now. It's a good chance.
Alex Spoelstra is too good of a coach to allow.
He's calling. You know what he's gonna do?
Tell him about. they allow his team to blow a 30-point lead in the fourth quarter. Respectfully,
he's gonna call a timeout. We go on a 5-point run. Timeout. What's going on here, team?
I don't know. I can't tell you guys what's going on in the Celtics head. Like I tell you what's going on in my head. And what's going on in my head is I'm just super disappointed. And this entire
Miami fans are not even that, like, they don't care.
Half of them don't even know who's on their team. They're on vacation. They're not even from Miami.
Half of the people there are not even there. They're tourists.
From Miami. They're on vacation, sitting on their beach house. Look at Robert Williams undefeated. Jaylen Brown looks like you don't know where he's at right now. He looks like he's sitting in a classroom somewhere, like just daydreaming.
I think you know what it is. Yeah.
It's the body language.
Oh, look who's in the game.
Hauser. Jordan Tatum's not even coming back. They're down 30. Like they've already given. I'm pretty sure they've thrown in the towel. Look, they got the only starter out there is Smart.
Look at golly.
Who's out there? The only starter out there is Smart.
Oh, these flopping floppers. These flipping floppers. This is Joe Mazzulla's way of trying to tell his players, like, I got to try something different.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's exactly what they're doing. Trying to find what they can carry over. He's seeing the effort from Marcus Smart. I think what the coach did is he's Hey, Peyton Pritchard. All right, so guys, just so if you tune in at War, we're just watching Celtics start the fourth quarter. They just decided to ship all the starters off to the bench except for Marcus Smart. And they brought in Peyton Pritchard. They brought in Luke Cornett. They brought in Sam Hauser, someone that I've been mentioning and who I felt like should have been in the series. And then Grant Williams. Right now, Peyton Pritchard came in and gave a little spark, a little and one, hit his foul shot. Yeah. And right now, these guys, they're playing up top. They're fighting through the screens, playing over top of the screens. Luke Cornett played that. He played that very well. You might have to go with a Luke who's long. This is what I mean, like coaching-wise. Are you not looking at who you have for your players? And maybe Luke can play the...
That screens back and forth.
Yeah.
Peyton Pritchard tries to drive.
Well. Look at this.
Coming out in the fourth quarter.
I guarantee you, if the Celtics score, if the Celtics make a stop right here, score again, and then score another one, they should. They made that stop. Yeah.
Sella with the floater in the lane.
They did it.
Peyton Pritchard driving up to the half court, gives it off to Smart. Smart's playing off the ball right now. He's expecting him to score. He gets fouled. He's going to the line.
And I think the reason why Marcus Smart's in the game is he has really been putting. I mean, his numbers are not the best, but his effort's been there, and that's really what we need. Smart's at the line right now. Oh, we're looking at a 26-point lead. Marcus Smart across the board, looking almost at a triple dub. 8 points, 7 assists, 8 rebounds.
Jason Tatum basically said, "I don't want to come back into this game." At the end of the third, he went out and he has to come back. Lowry's being covered.
Great defense,
Great defense by Pritchard.
You know, and that might be something to look into.
Smart covering. Caleb
Okay.
They're in transition. Payne Pritchard's coming up. Marcus Smart's in the corner.
And there's Sam. Oh, Sam, yeah. That's us. That's us. That's us. That's us. Sam, we need you to hit that, buddy. Need you to hit that, buddy. Peyton Pritchard, 3. Oh.
Foul on that. Miami is just like taking our souls in terms of just like.
Yeah, no, we're crushed, man. We're hurt.
You know it's bad when Joe said, "I'm putting in the whole bench." This is pretty bad. 9 minutes up to the game, scores 95-70. Miami's up 25 with the ball. Foul on Marcus Smart. They've cleared the benches. The only starter still in the game is Marcus Smart. Maybe Caleb Martin.
Was that a block by Sam?
Might have been.
Effort.
Peyton Pritchard swings it over Smart. Smart takes a 3. Short. Smart kicks it over. Grant Williams, 1-3. Long.
Look at stuff. Did they call that?
Yeah, they called that foul.
Oh my God, man.
Does it again.
He does it again, bro. He is so good.
Let's go. Caleb Martin brings it up court. He's being covered by Peyton Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard comes on the screen. By Zeller, he's still being covered. Gabe Vincent face back on Luke Cornett. Hits the elbow.
Jason Tatum barking at the refs about some calls.
Down 30. Not even in the game. Marcus I don't know what Marcus is thinking. Like, I know you just get your team involved, young man. There you go. Great defense, Hauser. Come back, Payne Pritchard's in transition. Gives it back to Hauser. Hauser, he earned that.
Yes, he's going to hit threes. That's what he does. We might need to put him in the game for next game. Someone that could just spark, give us a little spark, man. Damn, bro.
They're up 24 with 7.5 minutes left.
They're up more than that, bro. They're up 27 right now. What? They're up more than that, man. They're just crushing us, man. They're just...
Celtics Nation, I'm still a proud Celtics fan. I'm not proud tonight.
Hurt, man. My emotions are hurt.
This isn't one that, like, I'm going to take it easy. I'm not going to sleep well. No. It's really frustrating to witness, to watch, to be part of, to have to be here and do this with you.
It's going to be hard for me to show up with you guys. I'm not going to lie, game 4. Bring that energy. But I believe in my team. I do. Let's run through the numbers real quick. Let's just see what we got. Again, it's a team collective effort, and you look down the line. We're just now getting some numbers from our bench, but boy, no one's really stepping up and putting anything that's out there that's like startling. Jason Tatum, 14 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. Jaylen Brown, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. On Miami's side, I mean, lo and behold, Gabe Vincent, highest score of the game, 23 points, 9 for 12 from the field. Man, you got guys on their end that are just their plus minus is off the charts.
We're getting so outplayed by their guards. Their guard, like when it comes to Gabe Vincent and Caleb Martin, those two players are killing us.
I just want to point out, by the way, as well, Jason Tatum's a minus 23, Jaylen Brown a minus 25. In regards of Miami Heat, they got Bam at a plus 30, Jimmy Butler at a plus 24, and Caleb Martin at a plus 28.
I didn't even know those numbers. They're shocking. They definitely agree with what I'm telling you without.
Oh yeah. By the way, I just want to let you guys know.
Clear to say that Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are getting outplayed by Caleb Martin and who?
Gabe Vincent.
Gabe Vincent.
Undrafted players. Yeah.
2 All NBA.
Yeah, 2 All NBA pros.
Are getting outplayed by 2 undrafted dogs.
Is other like franchise taking notes, paying all these athletes that crazy bread.
Oh,
are they delivering? Are you delivering?
They want supermaxes. You're getting outplayed by Gabe Vincent and Caleb Martin, and you're gonna your agent.
It's gonna call me up.
It's gonna call Ainge.
No.
Oh, not Ainge. I apologize, Stevens.
Yeah.
And say you need to pay us. Yeah, one of them got to go. Especially if this plays out, so they plays out. One of them got to go. Oh, that's gonna push off. Step back, Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent with another 3. Gabe Vincent is feeling himself. Hauser, Cornet. I'm sorry. I went off the glass. Yeah, he banked the ball in the corner. I've never played that. That's so rare. I've never seen it. Kyle. Takes it up the court. Grant Williams with a 3 from top of the key. Hits it.
Getting some spark from our bench. It's not, no surprise. We got a good bench. Look at Gabe Vincent. Golly.
Gabe Vincent is on one right now. He's looking like a supermax player.
Who's he gonna drop 30 on us tonight? Look at Pat Riley shaking his head, proud of himself.
He should be.
He's saying, yeah.
If you're the owners of the Miami Heat, you're thinking you're getting max return on your investment. You got a squad of players that where are they for salary cap perspective? I'd like to see compared to the rest of the league, where they rank.
The highest paid player is Jimmy Butler, right?
Yeah.
And Bam, and then Tyler. Tyler got $100 million.
Okay.
But Jimmy's not like a super max contract type guy.
Might be now.
There's Sam Hauser. Oh.
But got the putback by Luke Cornett. He was able to put a body on somebody.
You might need his length, especially on those pick and rolls. If he's not the fastest guy, let's see how he plays it.
They have to get back, and then give up the This is really bad for us to watch right now. 106-81. Miami's up a ton. Oh, the benches are cleared. 5.5 minutes left in the game in the fourth quarter. 106-83.
Pissed.
Celtics just scored a layup.
Pissed.
Gabe Vincent's been killing us. He has the ball right now.
Oh, man, he's doing whatever he wants.
His 6-3. Gabe Vincent is on fire tonight. It was Caleb Martin last week. It's Gabe Vincent this week. And the Miami's giving us this zone. We can't hit an open layup. Pushing it right back up for it. Stop, pop, splash. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Duncan Robinson. This is so disappointing. This is like...
We're about to get 40 piece?
We're about to get 40 piece.
No team in NBA history. Yeah, well, do you want to be on going back and saying that we can be the first? You want to? No.
Not this team. Not the way we're made up. If we had hungry dogs, I'd say we have a chance. But we don't have dogs on our team. Smart is the dog on our team.
And he's an inconsistent dog. You don't know what to get out of Smart. You'll get a game where he plays his heart. He always plays his heart out. But, he'll just have a lot of unforced turnovers. And
is that Miami's about to get clapped in these finals. The Nuggets are better than the Miami in every way, and they have one thing that the Celtics don't do. They don't make stupid decisions.
I don't even like to talk about it, but it's almost getting to that point because we're about to be down 3-0, right? And it's like, and then Denver's already up 3-0, so we're looking at a potential Denver-Miami series. Can Bam, with his athleticism, cover us? Slow down?
The thing about it is he could if athleticism had to do with the way Jokic plays. His game is not predicated on athleticism, so you could be a better athlete. It doesn't matter when you're playing Jokic. It's about his
Jokic actually would get his shot off over him. I feel like he can. That little turnaround quick jumper.
It's just not predicated on athleticism. Like if he was an athlete type player, yes, Bam would be a great matchup. But his game isn't. It's not on like I'm gonna jump higher than you or I'm gonna dunk on you. Like I'm gonna get you up fake in and get a little floaters in the lane, a little 3-foot teardrop, a little working from the free throw line and dying for my boys in the corners. That's it. His game isn't predicated on being a super athlete. So it doesn't matter. And I think they're a much better coach team than we are, and they're deeper in terms of in the right places. Like I think they have more bodies to put on Butler that actually may be effective than and Jokic, he's not the fastest. I can see like there being problems with the pick and roll game there as well, but he just does so much.
Man, it's pretty interesting to see, man. It's very disappointing.
Very disappointing is the word.
Celtics Nation, we got to roll up our sleeves and figure out what's going to happen with this team. We walked into this year with the acquisition of Malcolm Brogdon, the reoccurrence of Derek White, and we're riding a good wave for a little bit. But boy, oh boy, playoffs will point out some things to you. And what we're seeing right now is just mentally a lack of effort and being outcoached, really, as well. It's a pretty bad combination.
It's real disappointing to watch. 4:20 left in the game, 112-86. Boston down a ton. Even the benches are killing us. Like Duncan Robinson. Duncan
Look at that. A nice drive.
Peyton finally gets some work in, and he's feeling himself. Muscala, I don't even think he's played in these playoffs. South Florida, yeah, that's funny, huh? Florida beat Miami to take them out.
Oh.
I mean, Florida beat the Bruins to take them out of the NHL.
Oh, yeah.
And Miami is about to beat the Celtics to take them out. So Florida's feeling themselves over Massachusetts right now. Duncan Robinson.
Look how fast their ball movement is.
Even their bench game.
Their bench knows how to move the ball. Do you know what that means to me? They're just a well-coached team. Their practices.
And he just shot.
It seems like their practices are just like they actually run serious practices.
They don't have to have anybody stop them.
You never want to hear a report about your player calling out your team about
y'all playing too much.
You're not getting enough effort.
And Al Horford, I mean, that's a telltale sign. Like Al saw something that like nobody else saw, right? Like he was telling them from the beginning, listen, like we're not this and this, and we want Denver. Chance if we want Denver are ringing out in Miami arena right now. Oh, this is bad. Udonis Haslem sitting on the way at the end of the bench, little shot at him. Shout out to Udonis. I actually appreciate him. He's been a veteran for a long time. They just take care of him. Muscala with a long three, misses. Dribble drive down to Fournette, swings over to Hauser. Hauser kicks it over. Muscala misses it again.
Yeah, we're down 40. I'm sorry, 30.
20th season with the Heat, 3 NBA titles. It's funny. You think they might put Udonis in just to like give him a couple minutes. Udonis like, I ain't playing.
He's like, man,
I'm here to work him out. I'm here for practice. I'm not here for some games.
He's like, I'm trying to be the player that doesn't have any minutes, that sits on the bench. I'm trying to retain that record now. That's my record. Okay. Try to get me out here and put some minutes on the court.
Sweat. I've been sweating years. So we can go through this. Udonis Haslem is well, if you don't know, Udonis has like been on the bench at Miami Heat and been a major player, part of the organization for a long time, 20 seasons or something.
Player coach, yeah.
And now he's just like he sits at the end. He's under contract but never plays. And he's more of a coach now than anything else. And like.
Unbelievable, bro. Lost for words, y'all. I spent my time riding out with the Celtics team this year, man. I watched them games, and you start to pick up on certain things. I think with this team, we were talking about this earlier, right? You start to see them not play as good after that All-Star break. And that's not the time that you want your team.
Oh, you want them clicking after.
You want them clicking. Now, Miami, we can all say is things started clicking. And look at this. Look at this show.
Duncan Robinson is putting on a clinic. Pritchard drives.
Well, might as well start Pritchard next game the way he's playing. Look at this. What?
That was his black effort right there. Before that, the ball was bouncing on the floor.
Well, you know what? He's used to it in practice, right? You think they're diving in the floor in practice? I doubt it. I don't think so.
It's an NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Look at the way Miami's playing. Following, putbacks, hustling, scrappy. They just this just goes to show like the difference in the mindset of both teams right now. Boston runs an offensive set and just terrible. Like doesn't look like enthusiastic at all. Miami grabs the rebound, runs it out, missed the first one, gets the offensive rebound and the putback. Like that's a nutshell. That's what you're seeing.
Hands down. Put your hands
You're seeing
up.
a team that just wants it more in every facet of the game, and they're trained and they have a chip on their shoulder and it's showing.
One would
Boston
think
has been front runners all year long, and they don't know how to play from behind. They're lost.
one would think that after you got this close, couple games away from winning, what are they? 2 games away from winning the finals.
Yeah.
That you would come back this year and
Lost 14.
you would want it so much more this
That's
year.
the other thing. I think we've talked about this a little. I think that our young players have like the gift and the curse of having a lot of playoff experience young.
Oh.
And then just not thinking it's a special thing to get to the playoffs, like not thinking that it's hard to make these runs, like and taking it for granted. And then they have this team like Miami who isn't taking anything for granted. They are taking every possession they can as hard as they can. As you see Duncan sprinting back down to make sure he's covering Hauser in the corner, when Jason Tatum is getting the ball stolen from him and walking back down. You know what I mean? And this is and they're up 35, right? And Jason Tatum's down 20 and jogging back when he makes a bad play. This is the difference. Like right there in the nutshell.
It really is, man.
That's just the difference. So you know what I mean? They want it more. They're willing to do more for it. And it's because they know that they're not supposed to be there. They have that hunger and that urgency about them where the Celtics feel like they should be there.
They're not going to hold the ball.
Look at the crowd.
You think they're going to hold the ball?
Look at the benches. Look at how empty the seats are.
Yeah.
They're gone.
They don't care. They're about to go party. It's Miami.
Yeah. They were here on vacation.
Like,
we out. You don't want to give them no energy to the. No. You don't want to have them yelling. They have to stand.
They're shooting threes on you with a minute left.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Reckless. They are taking your soul right now.
Yeah, they don't care about you. Like, they don't like you.
You're
no respect. Put them in. Coach is like, all right, we'll lay off now. 20 seconds left. And I mean, that's going to end the game, y'all, to be honest. Celtics lose and we're down 3-0.
Yeah, I think that's about it. We're gonna end this one early. There's nothing much else to say. This game's over. I apologize for everyone that's watched this terrible trash game and live and had to hear our reaction to this in person, because it definitely hasn't been enjoyable for us, and I'm sure you've seen better energy.
Yeah.
In other places. This is not something that's tolerable from a Boston Celtics fan base perspective.
Not at all. Not at all. Game 4.
We might get the friendly. So we might win for Game 4 just because Miami's being so comfortable going into Game 4, and we don't want to lose and get swept. We want to have this Game 1.
Marcus Smart still talking to the refs after the game.
What are you gonna do? Because that's the way. Anyways, Falcon, this is Dub. Thank you guys again for chiming in, coming in, joining us, enjoying the content. We're going to continue to try to make it as much as we can and just grow. Things are coming, things are changing, we're evolving, and
yes, sir.
The background is going to come together. Hopefully you're here to watch that growth, and we're gonna sign off now, and we'll see you next game.
Deuces.